everyone. So, Tracker Season 3 Episode 19 finally delivers the Rennie focused our fans have been waiting for, and it absolutely lives up to the hype. From the start, it's clear this episode is operating on a different level because it lets Rennie take center stage. And honestly, the show is always stronger when it shifts away from just Coulter and allows characters like her to fully breathe. Renee isn't just supporting a player, she's sharp, relentless, emotionally layered, and deeply human. This episode reminds you of all that in the best way. Her case kicks off with a chilling disappearance. Curtis Lauper vanishes under airy circumstances, and the tension is immediate. That moment where he casually moves through his kitchen only to lock eyes with someone hiding in the pantry. It's genuinely unsettling. You can feel the danger creeping in before anything even happens. As the best investigation unfolds, things get messy fast. A dead body turns up, and suddenly the case spirals into something far more complicated. At first, it's hard to tell what really happened, whether Curtis is a victim, a suspect, or something in between, and that ambiguity works in this episode's favor. For once, the twists don't feel forced, they actually deepen the mystery. Then comes the big reveal: Curtis isn't even Curtis, he's been living under a stolen identity, hiding from a past as a mob bodyguard. It's a twist that recontextualizes everything: his skills, his behavior, even why he's been hunted. And it ties perfectly into Lowell Parker, a man driven by grief and vengeance. After losing his daughter, his pain is understandable, but what he became becomes of it is something much darker. But at its core, this episode isn't just about the kids, it's about Rennie. Her interaction with Curtis, especially that quiet car ride, gives us one of the most vulnerable glimpses into her past. She opens up about her own struggle, her childhood, and the choices she made to become who she is today. It adds so much depth to her character and reinforces one of the episode's biggest themes: are people defined by their worst action or by the person they choose to become? That emotional thread carries right into the explosive finale. The showdown at Lowell's property is classic Tracker, over the top, chaotic, and somehow still incredibly satisfying. Coulter taking on multiple armed men while Rennie still literally drives into the chaos to save the day. It's ridiculous in the best possible way, and yet, even with all the action, the most impactful moments comes at the end. Renee finally lets her guard down with Coulter. After carrying so much pain in silence all season, she opens up and it hits hard. The relationship has always been built on trust and respect, but this takes it to another level. Renee has spent so long feeling invisible, pushing through her trauma alone. Hearing Coulter remind her that she is not alone, that she is seen, valued, and cared for, adds a quiet emotional weight that lingers long after the episode ends. Sure, not everything lands perfectly. The mole subplot wraps up a bit too neatly, and some reveals feel slightly underwhelming. But those are minor flaws in an otherwise standout episode. This was Renee's hour, and it delivered. Thank you for watching. Bye.